Next management on the show, though, Tips Industries. Good set of numbers in the first quarter. Revenues rising by close to 40% on a year-on-year basis, while margins expanded as well, close to 700 basis points after a number of super hit music album releases in the first quarter. Mr. Kumar Taurani, the chairman and managing director, joins us on the show. Hi, Mr. Taurani. Good morning, and thanks a lot for joining in. Well, the new songs released have declined to around 97 odd. Could you give us the target for the year? What is the number you're looking at for the end of this year?
I think this year we are targeting somewhere between 300, 350 songs to be released.
Right. 300, 350 songs, Mr. Taurani, would be a lot lower than what you did over the last couple of years on an average. And I remember you had said that, you're focusing on quality more than quantity. So we just want to understand what exactly do you mean by quality more than quantity? Because are these newer songs giving you higher yields per release than the earlier songs? What is your metric? How do you define quality versus quantity?
Yes, that's the idea. We should make more money on each song than focus on quality rather than quantity. So we are exactly doing that.
Okay, so how much will you make now in comparison to what you were making earlier? You're telling us that you're going for yield, right? So what is the difference?
Actually, we don't have a mechanism. We have recently put in a system where we can analyze song-wise also, which in the next 3-4 quarters we will be having that data also. But at present, we just, in totality, we count. And as usual, I always maintain that we have to grow 30% top line, 30% bottom line has to be there. And this year also we target that we will achieve that.
Typically, if you could look at your content library and tell us how do you look at revenue per song? You said that you can't do it on a quality versus quantity, legacy songs, etc. All those metrics you are developing right now. But on a blended basis, on an average, with the content library that you have right now, revenue per song per quarter would be how much? And what is that metric likely to be going forward?
No, we don't have that metric because we have around 30,000 plus songs. But let me assure you, our 90s repertoire, we started in 1988 till 2020, I count as a repertoire catalog music. Its entire catalog is doing so well. That's why it's helping us to achieve all those numbers. Last year also, we achieved that number because of that. So our repertoire, old repertoire is doing well. Plus, since last year, we have started acquiring film music and investment in content. So last year, but we couldn't achieve our target of investment. This year, we are targeting to invest around 28 to 30% in acquiring new content. So let's see if we can acquire that kind of a content. So, but we are, I think, from this year onwards, we are increasing our acquiring of content, and in 1-2 years' time, we will achieve acquiring more and more content.
All right. Mr. Taurani, if you could give us a basic numbers. You're very passionate about your business, and the shareholders will be very passionate about the stock price and the guidance. So for this year, revenue should grow by how much? I think earlier you were talking about a 30% growth odd. And what should be the broad margin band? Because you had told us that top line as well as bottom line will grow parallelly.
Yes, 30% we will achieve top line, and also PAT also, we are looking at 30%. That is our target, and I am quite hopeful. And what I see, the way business is going and the way first quarter we have performed, I think we will achieve that.
All right, that is interesting. You so far have spoken, Mr. Taurani, of acquiring content, investing in content, and improving the quality of the content that you have. Let's look at the avenues of monetization now. You had signed a deal with Time Warner, so we wanted to understand whether that has begun to yield revenues yet or not. If yes, over the next couple of years, what could be the potential here? Has monetization happened for Meta? I mean, how much of your revenue currently of the portfolio comes in from these new channels like Spotify, YouTube, and Meta? When does that start flowing into your business?
Yeah, revenue is coming from all the avenues now. And we had a deal with Warner Music. Time Warner is a film company. We have a deal with Warner Music. And we have a deal with them 3.5 years back, which was got over in March. And then we renewed the deal for another 4 years. And we have given them a few more services to handle, to do distribution on those platforms as well. And touch wood, we are really doing well. our deal is MG business, minimum guarantee they will pay for 4 years. But we are keeping whatever amount we are receiving from them, we keeping in our books as advance. And we are, whatever reporting they give us, every quarter we get reports from them, what is the actual business has been done, we take that into our books. This business has done in this quarter. So, and touch wood, we are doing well. So it's not a problem. I feel that they will ultimately, they will achieve their, whatever MGs they've given us, they will also make commission, whatever we committed and we have done the deal. Plus, I feel that we will get overflow also on the deal.
All right. You feel that you will get overflow on the deal. Do you want to tell us what the MG is?
We can't reveal that, please.
A couple of $1 million. I mean, I just wanted to understand a broad range. If you could just, say $10 to $15 million, $20 to $30 million. What is the MG here?
It's the same thing. No, but it's just a very big deal. Good deal. Big deal.
Okay. We'd have liked more numbers, but that for another conversation, another time. Thank you for joining in. Wish you good luck for the remainder of this year as well. That's the management of Tips Industries. Will target over 350 songs to be added this year to their library. But more importantly, they're looking at better revenue per song that they produce going forward and more avenues for generating that revenue as well. The stock from the lows has seen a bit of an increase. We take a short break, come back, focus on the markets and stock-specific action. Stay with us.